How's it going? This is Colrolf and welcome back to RimWorld Force In Exile. And you can see by the little tabs over here, a lot's gone on. And it's funny because it was literally right when I do the little run out at the end of the episode in order to have the outro go on. So I just leave a little bit of space there. Then I pause recording and literally moments before I hit record, there was a zit. I'm like, oh, Linnea should go do that. Yeah, the mineral processor short-circuited in the rain, so okay, fair enough. I should have had that covered. Okay. And then, like, as Lydia did that, the Sierra League has decided to attack us, so that's why we're starting paused. So there's three different groups. They're just small groups. This is kind of the first, I guess I'll say, substantial raid that we've gotten from Randy so far, which is strange. Like, even for Randy, I think it's part of the rebalancing that was been done over the last couple of versions of the game to make the beginning a little bit softer, which is fine. I'm just not used to it. I mean, it's been a year, and now this is our first raid of like more than 2 people. Anyways, we gotta get ready. They're gonna attack immediately, and our doors are shut, so they're gonna focus on busting down the walls. That's what they're gonna do. So, if we can kind of come over here and get them to focus. We haven't really prepped this area either, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's come on over here. We'll just get ourselves in this direction, and Morgan, if you can get the doors open so that they'll come over towards us first. Let's get rid of that, because the rain will put that out. I mean, the rain caused it, but the rain will put it out, so it's kind of whatever. So they're going to attack this way. It looks like they're going to come in. Anyone else hits our walls, we'll probably just leave them till we take care of this bigger group. I thought there was 4. 1, 2, 3... Oh, okay, well there's 3, whatever. That's fine. Big thing is gonna be... Okay. Actually, you know what, Morgan? I may have you do force speed. Just in case we need to run out and, one of these guys finds cover. Actually, they probably won't. Oh, they're fleeing already. Wow. We're gonna have to fix that. Okay, so I guess, yeah, they're all melee, so they're not gonna find cover. They are just gonna try and rush in. Okay, well let's push up, guys, and that way when they come around, we can all have a shot once they get in range. Okay, this isn't too bad. So then there's just these 2 here. Okay, that guy's dead, that guy's dead, and that guy's injured. Wow, alright. Here's what we're going to do. Wenqing, you are going to capture this one. You 3... Actually, I'm going to put the fire out. Aww. Okay, well, that happened. Yeah, we're going to need more steel. Well, that's really unfortunate. We'll have Wenqing drop this guy off and then see, our meds are way over here. Actually, do we have any herbal meds? Doesn't look like it. So we may just be patching you up. Just pause quickly. Oh, that's right. Yeah, with these weapons, you don't get any, I don't know, can you prioritize tending to them? Thank you. You don't get bleeding wounds with a lot of these blaster weapons. It's kind of interesting. You don't have to worry about people bleeding out. Just, they're injured. Their body parts are damaged, but it's not like they're going to bleed out on you. Okay, well that's good. Wenqing can tend to you, and then, yeah, carry on with our day. We do have to deal with this defoliator ship, but let's see, how far is it expanded? It's nice that you actually get a radius. I mean, you can kind of see the radius, but that works. Well, it's still a little ways away. We can kind of hold off on it a little bit longer. We should probably have one of these doors as held open just to make sure we attract the attention of raiders. Although it does mean if there is like mad animals, we'll have to race down here to get it to get it closed. But we'll deal with that when it comes. Oh yeah, and Bustabantus, are you? Nope, you don't have any force powers. Okay. Well, we shall release you. There we go. And we should set up more burial spots until we get to cremation, and then we'll be cremating the bodies of attackers instead of burying them. Just a little bit neater, doesn't add to wealth, and we don't really have a spot within. We're not going to have a spot within the base to actually bury bodies. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe we will have to make like a little mausoleum off to the side or something. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. We haven't considered that as part of the base design. Oh, and now they're actually neutral. Okay. That's cool. Oh, build complete. Make large sculpture. Awesome. It's another good one as well. Alright, we'll slap it down in our multi-purpose room here. Let's see. I do wanna work on an actual proper rooms for all these things. I mean, we've kind of got the hospital plan for down here, rec room planned up here. We should make a couple more bedrooms for when we do have someone to recruit. Maybe, let's see here. Yeah, these two are out of the way. A little spot there is, yeah, a few spots there are covered by the marshy terrain. Wonderful. So, let's just do that. We'll get this in. And there. Okay, now we should put the vents in now, I guess. Actually, we should get the mineral processor back up and running and then build the vents. Well, after that last raid, I'm thinking we really need to set up a bit of a combat area for ourselves. So even if it's temporary, even if it's, you know, something to make do until we get lightsabers and actually build out our base a little bit more, we need to have some way to receive uninvited guests. So we're just having the guys haul away all the chunks from this area, set up a chopping job, and thinking may put a bit of a box around this area. That may be the thing to do, and then just to contain enemies coming in and prevent ranged, you know, when we get ranged raids from getting too much distance on us or potentially outside of our gun range. You know, just to kind of control the enemy a little bit. So I was looking through things, and we do have these wooden embrasures. I can't remember what mod adds these, but yeah, maybe it's embrasures. But yeah, maybe what we'll do, we'll have little pillboxes that we'll set up here, so we can run in and shoot out of here. Then we just have to worry about where they're gonna defend from. So maybe let's keep moving more of these chunks away. And maybe put a little bit larger of a structure out here. I just did it in wood because I wanted to do it quickly. I'm not entirely sure this is the best setup for it, really. So, yeah, maybe what we'll do is this, and then we'll just do normal wooden walls. I know I'm using wood, but it'll be fine. Actually, and if we set up a dumping stockpile for chunks through here, they won't be able to stop here and use this for cover. And then put a little blockade out here. This is kind of getting to look a little bit more like my, well, not quite as my standard combat zone, but you know, not that different from it. Let's while you stop there, let's just expand this out a little bit more, just for good measure. There. We got lots of chunks around here. It's more to save them from dragging these chunks all the way back to our main stockpile. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just make it out of wood, and yeah, you know, it's vulnerable to fires and stuff like that, and it's it's not really a great idea, but let's just go for it for now, and then we should set up a cut all plants through here job. There we go. I mean, the grass isn't going to do too much, but whatever. We'll use the wood from the trees and things. Okay, I think this'll work. We still haven't rebuilt our mineral processor, but I did set up a stockpile in here to receive all the zirconium and carbon. That way we can kind of just let this thing go and not have to worry about anyone running around and having to tend to it and move stuff around. So that's the plan there. We got more steel being mined out here. Tortoise, can I actually get you to mine this stuff out, please? If you can focus on that instead, Oregon can work on building the defenses. That looks like what he's doing right now. So there we go. Oh, and now we've got a raid. Okay. I can appear to be using clever tactics. Well, we don't have any turrets, so no worries there. We haven't finished building. Great. They're going to use that as cover. Okay, let's see what we got. Where are they? Okay, so a bit more of a normal raid. Ooh, they've got grenades and a minigun. Oh, exciting. Let's just get into our little pillboxes, and yeah, it should be interesting to see what they can do, because these are impassable, so it's not like they're going to be able to come in and shoot us from here. Can I get you guys to grab your guns? I know you're not good shots, but it's all we got. Okay, well, the guy with the minigun is going to run in first, and hopefully we can take him down. No. Okay. Tortoise, can you move over? And maybe block his line of sight? Okay. Okay, this isn't working too well. Grenades, lots of grenades. I mean, the EMP grenades, whatever, but... Alright, Can you do force push all the way out to there? Oh, you can, okay. Because I think this will stun them. Although, should I save it for the guys that have the grenades? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's stun that guy. And where are the other ones going? What? Oh, that didn't work. Oh wow, he threw it straight in. Super. That's great. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh dear. Can I get you guys to actually focus on the grenader there? When Quing, I'm going to have you switch over to your melee and melee attack that guy. And Linnea, may have you switch over to melee. I'm not sure where these guys are going, but I'm completely fine. If they want to run off that way and do something else, awesome. Perfect. Yeah, let's switch back and... Yeah, I kind of want you to sneak up on this minigun guy, I think. Keep... Oh, that guy got shot. Okay, fine. Here, if you can melee that guy, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. Ooh, barely. Oh, that guy's down. Okay, take that one out. If you guys can focus on the one right beside you there. There we go, and they're fleeing. Hooray! Okay, well that wasn't pretty. I will admit that was not pretty at all. Grenades really didn't help, but now we've got grenades, so that's the upside. That's the silver lining. I'm gonna have a quick look. Okay, just bolt action rifle. Okay, minigun, 10 hours. Okay, we're gonna let you self heal there, Tortoise. And Horgan, if you can capture Pyro, I guess. Any of these other guys alive? Nope. And this one... Okay, well, wasn't quite what I was expecting, but... Oh, we don't have another... See, this is how few raids we've gotten. We've got a single prisoner spot, because we never had the need for any more. Okay, well, not super great. Not super great. Glad I put that in place. We'll have to repair it all, but yeah, too bad. If we would have been a little bit better set up if we actually had this this wall in, so just kind of funnel them in slowly, individually. Wunkwing, what are you doing? You don't have to go through that door. There's an open door there. There's no reason to go through that door. Why are you moving so slowly? Okay. Okay, Wunkwing. We're gonna get you to rest. Yep. And we're gonna assign your... Nope, not for firsters. For medical. There you go, you're resting. And... Tortoise say we're gonna have you capture this one. And yeah, that way they have a chance of surviving, basically. Oh, there's a dewback in here. When did you get in here? Eating our rice. Huh. Maybe... We're gonna set you to tame. Because we could use a hauling animal. Huh. Okay. Well, in the morning we'll have Wunkwing or somebody tend to their wounds. Because their blaster burns should still be treated. Now Clark has gotten an infection. Okay, you're tending and Tortoise is tending. Okay, we are going to let Wunkwing do it. He's only got a 6 in medical, so it'll be good practice for him. Because, as I've said, these force powers are... they're awesome. I'm a little worried that our medical won't go up that high. Because of it, but... Alright. We'll get you guys tended. Good. Oh, that's right. We should check. Do any of you guys have force powers and we want to recruit you? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just get you patched up and then we shall release you. One thing I was going to say too is, I know I said a little while ago that I didn't want to have combat areas or kill boxes or anything like that in this series. But I think that was when I was also thinking we'd be able to get lightsabers pretty quickly. And I've done some checking into it, and you need to get to fabrication benches to make them. Which is fine, makes sense. You don't want to, they're pretty powerful. But because of that, the whole idea of deflecting blaster fire and providing cover for ourselves that way, it's going to be more mid to late game than early game. So we're going to need to have some strategy before then. Otherwise, it's just blasters. We're basically fighting ranged against, ranged weapons against whatever comes at us. And that's gonna get us killed. That's not gonna work out too well in the long run. So I think we will do, something. Just noticing this is asymmetrical. But it's temporary garbage. It's fine. Doesn't need to look good or be terribly functional. Oh, we're getting our mineral processor done. Oh, good. Good. Okay, let's set up some more duracrete production. We're just gonna repeat forever because the only uses of these resources are to make duracrete. So as long as someone can go in and refill this thing, great. And now we've got a roof on it, so it shouldn't blow up in the next rainstorm. Oh, and we tamed one of the dewbacks. Okay, what? I'm assuming that you can eat vegetables. Yes. Good. Okay. So yes, we will have you down here by the boomalope. Not super great, but we'll get you out of there. Just noticing they're walking in there. Yeah, we've still got this area for boomalopes, for animals. Let's actually expand. Let's expand this a little bit, give them more room to graze. But yeah, once we block off this area, we'll have them put over here. But until then, we'll just keep them safe inside our combat area. Oh, now we got a second one. Awesome. Dewback 1 and 2. And it's nice that we got some Star Wars animals in the mix. Oh boy. Okay, so Clark's on a medical emergency, so I'm actually going to give him one of our Glitter World meds to see if we can catch this. Yeah, tending to Clark. Actually, is Tortoise closer? No. Okay. Actually, Tortoise is closer to the meds. Here. There we go. Well, I used Pharmacist to switch over prisoners to get Glitter World meds for life-threatening. We're gonna blow a Glitter World med on him. We're not even gonna recruit him, we're just trying to save his life. Oh, and now Clark is being released. Alright, take care. Yeah, I think the best way that we're gonna find to recruit Jedi and whatnot is gonna invite guests over, host guests, and then take a look at their stats and see if any of them are force sensitive. Tortoise Revenge. What? What? You decide to beat up on a tortoise on the way out. Really? Really? And now you're downed. Ugh. Okay, we'll capture you and we'll patch you back up. Don't hit the tortoises on the way out, please. Well, just looking at force powers again, I mean, Tortoise she's a full Jedi now. She's on the light side. I think she can get Force Ghost. And requires 9 points spent on lights. Oh, okay, so we need to kind of build up a little bit more. So maybe what we'll do, what I was thinking here is more defense, and especially after that last raid. So let's do Mind Trick. And give her that ability as well as... Let's see, can we do another one and heal other? Yes. Okay. Cool. And yeah, she still has 2 points available. How many points do we need to spend on this? 9 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's kind of the end level ability. Yeah, protects the caster from harm for a short period of time. That would make sense based on that last combat, I think. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll save the last point. Maybe Force Pool, because she did run out of force power. And Tortoise, you're just slightly on the light side. You're still more of a gray Jedi. I think Force Pull, yeah, let's give you Force Pull, because that would have been useful to kind of pull some of them in close, or at least disrupt them for a little while. And let's do another Force Push, because this one also stuns the target and adds impact damage if they hit against walls. Okay, let's do that, and maybe another Force Pool there, and I think we will give you Heal Self. Maybe a little bit selfish, but you did get injured, and Tortoise, I don't think she healed you. I think she healed Wen Qing, so maybe this is kind of you being a little bit self-preservationist. You know, Wen Qing, I think what I'm going to have you do... Oh, not assigned to tailoring? Oh, okay. Let's, you don't have any passion for it, but let's do that. We'll set up to set it up to 2 so you do it right after cook. Here, if I can get you work on the tailoring bench now, let's get some pants, let's work on some clothes and build up that crafting skill. Tortoise is terrible at crafting. I really shouldn't have her doing the stone cutting. But you don't get any experience from it, and there's no real failure chance in her or anything like that, so you could build up your skills at tailoring, get some people some pants, that would be good. Well, Wen Qing got those pants done for people, and yeah, it's still at a crafting 3, no passion, so it's going to take him a little while to build up, but he's our only crafter, so I guess that'll just have to be a focus for him. Looks like we're getting the next crop of rice down, which is good. And research is still ongoing on our high-tech research bench. But once we get that done, I'm hoping that'll kind of speed things up a little bit. At any rate, for now, I think we're going to leave it here, so I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.